My name is Memo Chavez, Program Coordinator with the City of Monterey Park Recreation and Community Services Department. Today we're going to show you more examples of stretches that you could do at home. Stretching is important because it keeps the muscles flexible, strong, and healthy. And we need that flexibility to maintain a range of motion in our joints. Without it, the muscles shorten and become tight. Then when you call on the muscles for activity, they are weak and unable to extend all the way. So let's get to it. The first stretch is a kneeling hip flexor stretch. Start off on the floor on both knees. Step your right foot forward and keep it flat on the floor. Your right knee will be at a 90-degree angle while your left shin is on the floor behind you with your foot stretched out. Sink your body down while keeping both hands on your right knee. Move your right foot farther forward to increase the stretch and continue to sink down. Maintain an upright body position and engage your ab muscles. Feel the stretch on your left hip, left quad, front of upper leg, and maybe your right hamstring. Hold this stretch for 15 to 30 seconds and then switch legs. To deepen the stretch, take deep breaths and relax on every exhalation. Stretch number 2 is a seated shoulder stretch. Scoot to the front edge of your seat and reach your hands behind to hook your fingers around the chair. Use your hands to anchor this stretch. The more you move forward, away from your hands, the more intense the stretch. If your shoulders are very stiff and or injured, this can be done one side at a time. To challenge the stretch, slide your hands higher on the chair edges. Depending on the shoulder mobility and height of the back of the chair, it may be possible to bring your hands to the top of the chair. Repeat movements a few times, taking care to avoid pain in the shoulder area. Now we'll move on to chest stretches. Start off on a seated or standing posture. Put your fingertips close to your ears and attempt to make your elbows touch behind your head. Here's a hint: it's not going to happen. Do this exercise for 15 to 30 seconds, 2 or 3 times. Next, we will be stretching the hip and back. These stretches are passive static stretches, so let gravity do most of the work. Here's a tip: you can prop pillows under your legs to reduce the intensity. Lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Cross your right leg over to the left as if you're sitting in a chair with legs crossed. Lift your hips and move them to the right a few inches before setting back down. Open your arms out to the right and left and attempt to keep your upper back on the floor. Allow your legs to fall to the left and let your hips and lower back relax. Repeat on the other side. A more simplified way to do a hip and back stretch is lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Widen your feet to a yoga mat width apart. Allow both of your knees to fall to the left side. Try to keep your upper back and shoulder blades down. Hold this stretch for 15 to 30 seconds and repeat to the other side. Thank you for tuning in. Please make sure you subscribe to our city YouTube channel for further city information and resources. Hope to see you all soon.